Yo, what's up guys? This is Rise and welcome to another video where today we have a Master League submission featuring Marshadow, a Pokemon I saw in my submission form. I'm like, what the heck is this? Sometimes I'm not the most up-to-date, the most knowledgeable perhaps about the new Pokemon that get added, new legendaries, mythicals. Marshadow was added in the Sendai Japan Go Fest event, which was May 30th through June 1st earlier this year, so pretty recent if I'm not mistaken. And this trainer, Jason, has already maxed out to level 51. I know I'm personally sitting on like a ton of Rare Candy XL, so like if I wanted to max pretty much any Pokemon to level 50, I could, because I've basically not touched any Rare Candy XLs. I've got like 200 plus just sitting in my inventory, and he's already got this Marshadow maxed out to level 51. And we're going to see this thing in action along with Origin Dialga and Mewtwo. And he's running Focus Blast on Mewtwo. So here we go. I'm excited to see Marshadow. It is a ghost fighting type Pokemon similar to Annihilate. And it's got Counter, Close Combat, and Ice Punch. And here we go. Oh no. Metal Claw. We're running Metal Claw. No, Jason. Oh. I didn't even think to like, did he put Metal Claw on the form? Let's see if he put Metal Claw on the form. Like, it would not have even occurred to me. No, he put Dragon Breath on the form. Okay, we're going to hope Jason changed it to Dragon Breath. And this was a mistake. Jason, please. Please, Jason. Ironhead connects. Okay. Buzzwole comes in. Mewtwo's going to like this. Psystrike will pretty much just one-shot the Buzzwole. Do you guys say Buzzwole or Buzzswole? I think it's Buzzswole. Buzzwole. There's no S. Buzzwole. But he's like swole. Buzzswole? Buzzwole. Let me know. Psystrike coming in. Hot. Mewtwo going to knock out Buzzwole, and then there is a Lando in the back. My mind is so Great League oriented. Like, when I saw the typing, I'm like, Gligar? Mine's just so Great League oriented. But Landorus, that's right. And, oh, they make a nice catch on their own Mewtwo. Wait, why are we undercharging? Because they're that low. Okay. I was going to say, like, why not just knock it out? But this makes sense. In comes Marshadow. Marshadow's kind of cute for a ghost. Normally you don't describe ghosts as cute. Yo, did Marshadow just like change its color scheme as it was moving? Does it do that? What the heck? Is that supposed to happen? Is that like its thing? Is that like its power? Marshadow, bro, that's kind of cool. I didn't know you were like that. Mewtwo going for the Psystrike now. And knocks out Landorus. All right, we really need to hope Dialga goes to Dragon Breath. Jason, come on, man. I'm rooting for you. Okay. Okay. Yes, Jason. Yes, Jason. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Honest mistake. Honest mistake. Let's go, Jason. Honest mistake. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. And now we got the Dragon Breath. Much better. Much better. We're back in action. We are cooking now. We are cooking. Much better move than Metal Claw. Shadow Ball connects onto Dialga. Going to go for the Iron Head here. Should just about knock out after all this Dragon Breath damage. Iron Head. Oh, Mewtwo actually hangs on with like 1 HP. And now Marshadow comes in. And look at these counters chunking away at Dialga, man. And look at how well Marshadow's actually taking this Dragon Breath damage. I'm impressed. Counters all the way down. Holy cow, Marshadow's bulkier than I thought. And now has all this energy to threaten the Yveltal. Marshadow's going to put in work here. Marshadow, you little beast. Changing its color scheme. Just flexing, basically. Probably loses the charge attack priority, so it kind of makes sense to not throw there. Gets the sneak. Oh my gosh, Marshadow. Holy cow. What on earth? Is Marshadow like a beast secretly? I didn't think it was supposed to be good. It just totally wrecked that team. Jason, what are you doing to me, bro? This is an amazing submission. X-Team main. I had a productive morning. I went to the gym. I got back. I showered. I looked at my submission form. I'm like, Marshadow? Let's make this video right now. I was going to make a Greninja video, and I'm like, screw that. Excuse my language. Well, I guess screw is not that bad of a word, but PG-13. Mewtwo versus Ursaluna. What am I talking about? It's a Goodra. Dude, I retire. Just kidding. I'll come back from retirement. I'm like an NBA player. I'm like Tom Brady. Retire, back from retirement. Mewtwo, going for Psy Strike. Goodra. Is Goodra like... I feel like Goodra doesn't have the CP to like be competitive in Master League. 3,900. I guess that's not that bad. In comes Marshadow. Marshadow's become one of my new favorites. It's doing so well. It's so tiny, too. It's so tiny for the Master League. Got all these, like, big dragon Pokemon. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. How much is an Ice Punch going to do? It's non-stab. Super effective. Double super effective. Oh, baby. Oh. Okay, wait. There was an Ursaluna, right? Did we see it? We had to. Is that why I said that? Let's go back. Let's go back. That must be, right? It was at the start. That's why I said that. Scroll back, scroll back, scroll back. Yes, okay. I'm not insane. I'm not insane. Yeah, we saw it at the start. I'm not insane. Well, okay. Moving on. GG. G to the G. Next battle. Jason with a unique outfit as well. Playing Jerry. Jason and Jerry. That could be like a sitcom. You've already got Tom and Jerry, though, so I don't know if they could be their own unique thing. Dialga versus Mewtwo. This has been like the most common lead we've seen in this video. Lots of Dialga versus Mewtwo leads. Gets a shield from the Iron Head. Going to let the Psy Strike go through. I feel like less people are running Focus Blast these days. Jason begs to differ, but less people running Focus Blast, less people respecting Focus Blast. Oh, I wasn't counting. I thought this was just a Psy Strike, though. Oh, I'm totally wrong. Nice counting. Going to go for the Roar of Time here, which may grab the shield. Roar of Time grabs the shield, goes into Marshadow. And Dialga will reach the Iron Head here, but Marshadow should be able to hang on, reach the close combat. Gonna go for the Ice Punch instead. Can you counter down after the Ice Punch? I'm not sure about that. Ice Punch won't do that much. Oh, actually, never mind. Yep. Jason knows his Marshadow well. Gets off the Ice Punch before going down. Marshadow, dude. You little beast. Takes out Mewtwo. In comes Zekrom. I think should be okay, right? Because the damage from the Psy Strike should put it into Dragon Breath downrange. At least that's the hope. The win con for the opponent would be overfarming enough where they can get to 2 charge attacks. But the quick swap here... Ooh. Yeah, I just don't think they're going to live the Psycho Cuts to get to 2 charge attacks, but I could be wrong. Fusion Bolt connects, and they don't get there. Well played. Very well played. Another win on the Master League record. Here we go. I believe one more battle here in set number 1, and we got a whole another set for y'all. Dialga versus Palkia. Battle of the Origin form. Legendaries. Dragon Breaths away. And I gotta build up, want to build up that Roar of Time, of course, because Iron Head would be resisted. But honestly, the Dragon Breaths are chunking so much. Just probably need to go for Iron Head anyway, so. Oh, full farm down. Yikes. That's actually amazing. I'm learning my Master League matchups here. Iron Head grabs a shield from Lando. Will we see a pivot at some point here? No, I guess just content putting in as much work as possible with Dialga, and then gonna let it go down. Do you come in with Mewtwo? Yep, comes in Mewtwo. A little bit spammier to that Psy Strike. Gonna have to eat a Sandsear Storm here, most likely. Maybe a little bit of an overfarm before firing off the Psy Strike. This will threaten to knock out, of course. And the opponent will let it go. And they've got a Xerneas left. Yeah, gonna stay in for now. I wonder if do you consider dipping here at some point? A little bit awkward. I guess, yeah, you sacrifice Marshadow. The opponent might want to undercharge this, but they one-shot. So I think that might be a slight misplay. And granted, they're probably not used to seeing Marshadow, right? So that's tough. I don't know how much you undercharge that per se. But the opponent probably would have had to undercharge that, go for the farm down, to then try and get 2 charge attacks against the Mewtwo. But nice play there from Jason, basically using the Marshadow as another protect shield there, knowing that the Mewtwo was the key to victory. And Marshadow's been putting in so much work, but in that one... And no, that's not the end of the video. Don't go. We got a whole nother set for you. Set number 2. Uzuku. Amazing battler from the Chicago area. And a positive lead here for Jason. Uzuku's going to safe swap Lugia. And Dialga does pretty well here. I mean, so you can just stay in. Going to go for that Roar of Time. And this is so nice for Origin Dialga because you have the threatening move and you don't even have to debuff yourself. Nice shield from Uzo. Does he go for the Aeroblast here potentially? Does. So good shield from Jason. Both trainers making their correct calls so far. Going for another Roar of Time. Let's see. Do we see another shield come up? No. So Dialga wins this matchup pretty comfortably. Gonna wait out the switch timer. And looking to pivot out. And do we see the... Yeah, Uzo smartly throwing first to get that 1-turn denial. And, yeah, this is like a very even-looking game right now. I think saving the Dialga, though, has Jason looking like he's in a favorable spot here, because that's going to be valuable damage later on. Psy Strike, double debuff now, not going to do as much. And a little bit of a farm here is nice for Uzo. What do you come in with? Do you come in with Marshadow? Oh, a little awkward because, yeah, Lando gets to another move. Now the Palkia might be tricky to deal with. Gets off the close combat. And then you probably swap to clear your debuff. Oh, and now the Dragon Breath are going to do so much. And use the final shield here. Oh, this is looking close. Wow. Close game. GG. I mean, Origin Dialga is kind of a tough lead for Uzo's team. Well played. I felt like both trainers played that game perfectly. I felt like neither trainer really made any mistakes that game. That was like a really cleanly played game. Next battle. Here we go. Andrulo. Dialga versus Salamence. Shiny. Salamence recently got Fly. Gonna safe swap Melmetal. Yikes. Melmetal's not gonna like this one bit, dude. This is actually horrible for Melmetal. Unless it has double Iron Bash, at least it can hit back for something. Okay, so at least it's not totally walled. It can hit back for these neutral steel moves, double Iron Bash. If it was Rock Slide Superpower, that would be horrendous. You still live one, so I wouldn't mind a no shield here. We're gonna shield. You just gotta be careful. Okay. So you do go down a shield. Oh, but all this energy. Oh my gosh. Salamence is in trouble, dude. Oh, we're already shielding. Looks like you might get Dragon Tail down before a third, though, so. Oh, they shield twice. Oh, and they get to the close combat. Oh, Marshadow. Dude, Marshadow, this is so disrespectful. Marshadow, you bully, dude. You just took out 2 full Pokemon and 2 shields, Marshadow. Dude. Someone go put Marshadow in timeout. That was mean. Holy cow. Holy cow. Marshadow. That was a wild team. Salamence, Melmetal, Tyranitar. Jeez. I don't personally recommend that team. That doesn't seem like that strong of a team to me. Another Palkia lead. Great lead. Groudon Safe Swap. Doesn't have an obvious answer, so just going to stay in. Oh, and it's Dragon Tail, so this is better than if it was Mud Shot. This is only Fire Punch, right? Yeah. And it was Charge Attack Priority. Interesting. Roar Time, going to guarantee the knockout or the shield. And then you've put it into Psy Strike range with the chip. So this is pretty nice. You can even overfarm here a little bit. Yeah, I like this a lot. They probably let Groudon go at this point. And you're up a shield, you're up energy. This looks like a really solid situation. Does Mewtwo live 2 Dragon Tails? If you live 2 Dragon Tails, you actually get to another Psy Strike, which would be devastating for the opponent. Doesn't get there. But you just... Oh, okay. Up a shield, this seems pretty good. Double super effective Ice Punch. You're going to get debuffed here. But once again, I'm impressed by the bulk of Marshadow. Takes these charge attacks quite well. And that opposing Palkia's very low. Shield. Final shield we saw. Do you consider clearing the debuff here? No, just going to throw the Ice Punch. And then maybe you swap. Oh, wow, that did a lot still. Beautiful. Man, these games have been convincing. Like, I feel like these games have not been that... There hasn't been that many close games. These have been very convincing wins, you know? G to the G trainer. Roberto. Shiny Lando. Tough lead, so Mewtwo safe swap maybe. Oh, so already, in my opinion, a bit of a misplay from the opponent. I think you're better off staying in with Lando since you're ahead of turn. If you're swapping in... Oh, they call the Psy Strike, so that's a nice play by them. So maybe they can get some sort of advantage out of this. But swapping Mewtwo into Mewtwo behind just doesn't seem like a smart play to me. I think you want to stay in Lando since you're ahead, and then maybe you counter swap afterwards. Because I feel like you're just giving your opponent switch here. Especially if you're both going to go straight Psy Strike now. Because you're ahead of... Yes, you essentially just give them switch. And now, all of a sudden, Jason just has the advantage, right? So, I think the opponent kind of fell into the you swap, I swap trap. And now the game, well, it's not over. Oh. Do you use the shield here? If you use the shield, though, then the Lando seems a little scary. But they swap Lando. But, like, what else did they do, you know? This is so weird. You got the final shield. Ice Punch is going to do so much. And then do you swap Dialga here and sack it? Oh, it one-shots. What the heck, dude? Dude, Marshadow's insane. It's insane. How does it take moves so well and also dish out such solid damage? What the heck? I know it's double super effective. Don't get me wrong, but still, like, it's a non-stab Ice Punch. Ice Punch's not that powerful of a move. That did so much. Annihilate, okay. Marshadow's cousin. This isn't a Shadow Ball, so you don't really need to respect this. Just a Night Slash. Same typing here. Oh, they catch, but that's totally fine. Catch an Ice Punch. That's what you wanted to throw anyway. Man, those neutral counters are really chunking the Yveltal. And Ice Punch gonna grab that shield. Or sorry, yeah. Do you respect the Dark Pulse? Yeah, gonna try and take back Switch here. Get Mewtwo aligned with Annihilate. I am, like, beyond impressed with this Marshadow. Why is it so good? Now you're just willing to let it go. Marshadow's done its job. Especially if a Knob's going to go straight Night Slash. I don't think Marshadow has access to Shadow Ball, but who knows if the Annihilate... Yeah, they don't know that, right? They think it probably has Shadow Ball, so... The mysterious Marshadow. Putting in so much work, dude. Oh my gosh. Gets to an Ice Punch before going down. Gonna put the Annihilate really low here. Holy cow. Coming Mewtwo, and... They might just blind throw, so I would just let this go, to be honest. Plus, if Annihilate's the lead, you'd hope that whatever's in back Dialga does decent against, and yes, sir, Goodra. Gonna fire off the Psy Strike, because why not? But Dialga's gonna dominate Goodra. Super effective Dragon Breaths. Oh my gosh, dude. What an absolute domination with Marshadow. That was a 10-0 run with Marshadow. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. Shout out to Jason for the cool submission. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button for me. Comment down below. All comments are appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And all that said, thank you so much for watching. Marshadow, the real deal. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.